I mean, but what if? That's another thing. Going back to like how much I'm gonna give. What am I fighting for at that point? Just checks, the big fights, just to be in the rush. It's like I'm trying to balance these things. Like I have enough money. Me and my family are okay. Keep beating myself up and being stressed out and grinding through these training camps and walking into the unknown over and over again. I don't want to fight just to fight, but I'm addicted to it. So I'm in battle with myself. So since you've got other avenues of supporting your family,
no, keep eating, baby.
They're great, man. We're getting a new flavor. I'm not sure 3 was the goal to get to, because the 3-pack is nice, you know. I do want to do a jerk sauce. I have a bunch of ideas that I want to do. I want to do a barbecue sauce. I have a bunch of things. I appreciate you giving me the.
So I'm liking leaving these, since I'm not talking on the mic, I'm leaving these like interviews and shit on the background, so I don't have to worry about me actually saying shit. Because people want to be entertained, and sometimes the game can be boring, right? Since I'm not playing, since I'm not like on the face.
Friendly remote turret deployed.
That sounds really good.
So over the last 7 months, a lot has changed. Of course, I feel like it's safe to say now.
You were out for blood, I was out for vengeance.
Last year, his viewership has grown significantly.
Here with Paulo Costa, main event of UFC 302 against Sean Strickland. It's a 5-round fight. Yes, you wanted a 5-round
Kill
fight?
confirmed.
Why not?
Neutralize hostiles, grab their tags to win. Simple enough.
3 or 5, doesn't matter. It's a fight. He thinks he has an advantage. He says that he's better than you. I don't think he's better than me.
Left tags out! Changing map.
We've lost the
I
lead.
see that I think everybody gonna see what they think.
Throwing flash grenade! Throwing Semtex!
I have so much time to finish. I don't need all this time. I think this fight can finish very first. But I'm ready for 25 minutes now. Social media called me a big super. What does that mean? That means that I'm gonna be out. That means that the HG is not. So that's my power, that's my punch and kicks, and that's what that means.
Taking effective fire! Look alive!
Grenade!
Switching legs.
I don't know. I think the shadow did very well against the undecided. And yeah, it is a game.
The mission's half complete. Stay sharp.
I need that fight very hard.
Flash out! Sniper's done. Semtex out! Changing legs.
What? Yes, I used my discount code for some delicious the one we've been there before, Theo's or something.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
We're falling behind.
It was supposed to be $30. I paid $9
Throwing flash grenade!
just because. So I got the subscription for the year, which gives me 3 orders, 60% off. And then my last order, a few days ago, I ordered Billy Jack's. Arrived an hour and a half late, and it was 2 wrong of the sliders. Yeah, and they gave me 2 wrong sliders. But so they gave me $5 for the late delivery, and another $5 for the wrong sliders.
I have skills. I have.
Did you turn the air on?
So this fight can finish in every single way. Like kick, front head kick, the bad as well.
Thank you.
Be surprised at any way that this fight. So definitely.
Oh yes, and you were gonna give me $50 as well, or something,
The rest takedowns, right?
wasn't it?
This this fight can finish in every single game.
Reloading.
Lost one.
Oh. Okay, well just.
At least I
Throwing
didn't
flash
miss
grenade.
the
Hit.
I didn't miss the guy. I didn't hit him, but at least you know,
Flash
I would
out.
say not so bad.
Throwing sentry. Effective fire.
Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely.
Too soon.
That is my.
I'll keep streaming.
That's exactly what I want to do. Is finish the guns.
Throwing flash grenade.
It's perfect. So you get to this one.
Kill complete.
What is the best?
Flash out. Head out.
Good luck to you. We'll see you perform Saturday night.
Enemy spotted. I'm taking fire.
Alright, this long headline at UFC 302, Dustin Poirier, here in New Jersey, which I didn't realize you haven't always had a house here, obviously. The space for you and your camp or staying.
Throwing flash.
The mission's complete. Good work.
Just it's like like San Jose or our village, not big building. Just focus on training. Maybe on purpose. Rizwan and Ali find this house.
Who's the best fisher?
Fisher, I think it's best Fisher, yeah, because I think it's one time the Fisher in San Jose from the old CC. I remember next weekend I go again without everybody alone and I catch very big shark.
You cut them up, clean them, and cook them.
Honestly, no, the guy said you can cut the things and do some soup. But I don't want to push up.
Push a thing. Go ahead, Ali. Please.
And I told them, don't get seriously.
Always confident. You're always confident, bro.
It's all good.
See that as arrogance. See that as arrogance. When it's like, when it's like,
I'm always confident because many years, it's will be many years. You have to enjoy the game, just focus, enjoy, have fun. It's nothing fun. Cutting weight, you have the whole team has slept. What I think, other guys inside there.
yeah.
Outside there.
I feel like with this one, maybe. See you say it. I'm just like, no, he's a great boxer. He's got good power. But with wrestling, he's lost to wrestling before. So, is that part of your conflict with this one? Like, hey,
Team deathmatch.
I need to take this.
Eliminate the
I
enemy.
can't stop it. Like, is that gonna
Leave
take
none
I
alive.
can't stop it. Like, is that
Throwing flash.
That's why I'm
Throwing Semtex.
Deathmatch. Eliminate
something special.
none alive.
an extra chance of winning, or is winning, of course, is number one priority.
Reloading.
You also have other goals in addition to simply winning the fight.
No, just one goal, finish you. People
Loading fresh mag.
say
Flash out!
First,
Payback is Semtex out!
Destiny is. It almost doesn't matter.
Throwing flash! Throwing Semtex!
anything because you know,
Taking effective fire!
they start
Semtex out! Switching mags!
you'll be confident in any position because I have best team, you know, the guys inside the gym, they give me and I play.
New mag! Thermite, take cover!
We always working each other.
Flash out!
Friendly SAE on the way.
I play myself.
Throwing flash! Throwing Semtex!
Because it's like,
You've lost the lead.
if Destiny is on anybody's side, on this fight, it's on his, right? And that's what people would say. It's like, what a story would be that
Semtex out!
been so close, he's won the championship twice, came up short, and he wasn't supposed to get this opportunity, and he got it because of, you know, just some different timing things. And it's like, he just meant to do this fight. And
Enemy UAV active.
I want to have
Hostiles launched the cruise missile.
He doesn't believe it.
I'm down. I'm changing max!
You see the wall, but I'm in a different level right now.
Your man wrote the
Attack!
You know, I saw some headlines that says, oh, the ball championship.
Throwing flash!
Dude, like,
Took a route! New mag!
Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hostile mosquito is online.
Say something, but I have team here and the manager is
Flash out! Hostile SAE in position.
Semtex out!
Destroy the target.
We said this many times. End of the year.
I saw you say something interesting in another interview that said how he
Throwing flash!
did that.
Throwing Semtex!
Grenade out!
Last time, he tried to finish me regulated because I know he will jump it. And I did some drills. You know, you have to do it because when it's not
Reloading!
Friendly UAV online.
the fight. But in the training, I have to give some time. But like anything can happen in the fight. You have to feel comfortable. Last time it's
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
It's a dangerous fight.
Flash out!
The enemy lost the lead. Clock ticking.
Took a route! Throwing flash!
And I just feel like you win this fight, you win your championship. Whether you win the third, you stay with 55.
Semtex out!
There is a fight at the end. And that was
Hostile UAV in the area.
On your six!
entertaining, crazy things that ever happened in the sport. Like, would you want that for yourself? Like, do you want to go to Vegas? Do you want to have the team there and kind of bring those memories back? Like, that's it's incredibly fun, right?
like me, it's like, you know, excited. make good money, and that's it. I don't think he's matter.
Do you think if he won and you were
Flash out!
Maybe.
Throw it! Incoming!
If yes,
Semtex out!
the last thing is you said it, that's good to resource.
Throwing Semtex!
About that, like you say,
please, Samir.
Throwing flash!
Friendly UAV on station.
Hey, no.
Semtex out! Throwing Semtex! Decomer! Hiding your Scheiße! There it goes!
We all have many big experience in the street. We just want to meet them and finish them.
or his team versus your team.
Team versus team is gonna be more interesting because this is corner, but maybe we can.
We'll see what happens, man. But thank you so much for your time. And good luck.
Flash out! Semtex out! Throwing flash! Throwing Semtex! Got another. Semtex out! Catching effective fire! Switching mags!
We're getting hit hard.
Changing mags! Flash out!
Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online. Mission failed. Return to base.
Don't really be caring about the issues like they care. They care about the individual.
Yeah.
Like people got mad at me last week. Well, I didn't realize they got mad at me for some brilliant idiot shit I said months ago when we were talking about Diddy.
Wow.
And I was just saying how like when I see situations like this, it's sad, right? Like I did Dan Abrams show. And he played the clip from Idiots, right? But he played without the context. So the context was, it's sad to see another person, ruin their life based off poor choices. Yeah. Right? It's sad to see when these people crash and burn just because they made alleged poor choices. At the time, we said alleged poor choices. Yeah. Right? So when somebody asked me about Diddy, it was on the View. They asked me about Diddy, and I go, I think we need to focus on the not the individual. So what happens a lot of times in these situations, we get so caught up in the celebrity of it all that we don't ever take the time to talk about what's the real core issue here. To me, it's domestic violence. It's these men that need to go do work on themselves, and they're dealing with all this hurt and this pain and this unhealed trauma. They're projecting that on the other women, and it's the patriarchy. Because you got a guy like the Diddy who's in a position of power who probably don't look at any woman as an equal or as a
sociopathic, power-hungry narcissist.
That's the whole mental health related. That's the whole something that you need to go be crazy people. Yeah. So the point is, we don't ever talk about the issue. Now it's Diddy's music is bad from Peloton. The Diddy's whatever happens to him as an individual, he's got to deal with the consequences of his actions. But the issue is still going to be going on. Interesting. I'm talking right now, somebody's getting their ass kicked. Some woman getting their ass kicked right now. Nobody's even paid her no attention.
And then we move on once we see justice for the individual.
That's right.
Yeah, because if the issue is taken care of, in reality, it's not taken care of.
No, at all.
But a
So our passivity comes in because we feel satisfied because we never cared about the issue. Never cared as strong. Like we cared more about the fact that this famous person we saw so lives involved in this other thing.
That's on this question. Yeah, I largely agree with you. Could you make the argument that there is still some benefit in seeing? We're gonna make an example out of this guy. You're gonna take this guy who's a demigod of sorts, like so powerful, and he's gonna be stripped to nothing, and these are the consequences of those actions.
Yes, but you have to put the lesson in it, right? Like we can't have these small conversations about Diddy and what it means to his legacy, whatever. We have to say this is what happens to your legacy when you do bullshit behavior like this. Yeah. Like I don't think we ever have those discussions when it comes to celebrity. Yeah. Oh, we see all of these guys get canceled, all of these guys go to prison as they should. But then what?
R. Kelly, same exact thing. Nobody's talking about what's happening to these.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He pees on people. That's it.
Yeah. Which is hilarious. Yeah. What's the lesson with Diddy? It's like, oh, he's gay.
Yeah, he's gay. But it's not, we don't know that shit.
Yeah, fair.
That is the other. What we know about Diddy is he absolutely puts his hand on. We've seen that.
I think that part's worse.
I don't know, dude.
It depends how he's getting his butt. I think exactly. No, he's gay though from that video. Well, there's one story that's the show. Don't jump away.
He did fight a flower.
We do know that he's gay from that video. Why? Because when he's on his towel? No. What?
Was it time?
The socks. I didn't notice the socks.
You didn't see the socks in the video?
No. I really couldn't. I didn't watch it.
I'm a big shot. Pay attention to it.
Once I saw him pull her down and kick, I'm like,
I didn't watch that one. I just watched the socks. I watched him like Joker walking through the hallway in these pink future socks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this guy's definitely gay.
That was my first thing. Do you want to let him get back to his story? How he started getting
After this one story, it was this guy on this podcast, man, and I probably said, oh, wow. He put on the socks. Why would he do that? Because it's a power thing. It's grippy. By the way, it's grippy, bro. Drugs like a motherfucker.
Yes.
Got it.
That's clear.
And she said he was intoxicated and shit, but you are Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Yeah.
And you're in the Intercontinental Hotel, and you run out in a towel. This was 2016, is that, or 18?
Yeah.
This guy was 46 years old. You're a multi-billionaire.
I'm talking like no drug makes you beat a woman.
No.
You beat women and
No,
you're
I'm
on a
sorry,
drug,
I agree with that.
and then you do it. Like,
It's not only drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not only, I'm not saying it's only drugs. But this isn't regular behavior, bro. Like I think it's regular. You're running in a hotel with a towel on.
I agree with him. I think it's regular for him. I think he's such a fucking monster. The amount of times you gotta hit your girl to not give a fuck that you're in public.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But I think that he's just such a power-hungry person that I think he feels invincible when he has the power. And these types of things, unfortunately, make him feel invincible.
Yeah. Talk about him.
What?
Talk about him.
Oh, did he?
How about him?
I think, honestly, I think it's top, and I don't even think it's a gay thing. I think it's everything about his life is power, and it was a certain power. And I think that's why watching people fuck someone is power. It's like it's trying to make you do this thing. You don't even want to do it. I'm like watching it. That's why I was a joke. He looks to be the fucking Joker. Is he gay?
I think it's both, bro.
You think he's a power bottom?
Centipede.
So it's like Dick that
There's somebody in Hamlet.
Yeah.
I just thought.
Can I ask you a related question? Jay-Z. If I didn't hear you spoke about Diddy, that's why I believe the Cassie shit right away, because we all heard things about Diddy for a long time.
We never heard this shit.
I heard, we used to always make a joke. I've heard the joke, Cassie the hostage. You hear the little whispers.
Yeah, we heard that. We said that about Tom Cruise too with Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was.
Yeah, I
didn't think we would ever see a video like this.
So I was thinking, yeah.
I always heard gay nonstop. And that was enough. Because of Wendy Williams.
After maintaining the #1 spot on Netflix for 4 days in a row with over 3.8 million views in their first week alone, their There's no doubt the Netflix debut of Shane Gillis and John McKeever's new workplace sitcom Tires was a huge success. But with this massive